How's it going? Right, I am on a combine. The volatility, I didn't trade Friday. I want to keep my express funded account. This volatility we've got since Friday's news, I'm annoyed I missed it, but it's just the way it is. Friday is Friday. So this was a sell-off on Friday. Lovely. Would have been lovely if I'd been in on it. However, I traded Sunday night, so I made up for it. I made 600 on Sunday night, but this opened, popped right back up. I did the sell-off, sold there. I was using just 5 micros. Made 600, could have made a lot more. And then I've just traded this short here this morning in London session and made another 300. Could have made more. So I could have been up to my 1500. So 1500 is going to be my target. I want to get this combine passed in 2 days. The reason why I'm doing this is I want resilience with express funded accounts. I don't want one account, have to wait a week if I blow it, do it again, do the whole process, rinse and repeat. So I want to get several, I don't know how many yet, but express funded accounts funded with a buffer, and then you can build some kind of income. If you're constantly cycling, you're going to have the same problem over and over. Now, the problem is they're going to put me on live probably, but I don't know. I'm just going to cross that bridge when I come to it. I want to get another funded combine. So I've only got to do another 600 today. So the volatility is crazy. I'm a bit annoyed in a way. I haven't got more of a buffer and I could trade my express. If I trade this on an express funded account, my fear is I'm just going to blow it. It'll be gone again. I'll be straight back to square one. I could go down to 1 micro with the volatility the way it is, but it could be a quiet day. You just don't know. You don't know how long this volatility will last. So I'm going to trade express fund. It's looking good this morning though. London session's been great. That's actually looking a bit bullish here. Do I take a trade soon? How are we looking? So I'm just, I wasn't meant to be doing this. Looking good. Do you want to have a long? This is just an RSI down the bottom here. It doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. It was a big ass sell-off. Doesn't actually do much for you. It's all too late. That's the only oscillator that actually would have helped me on Friday. Some craziness, I tell you. Crypto guys got destroyed on Friday. So this might be. Don't really like the idea of a long, to be honest. Yeah. Would they buy it back up after that short and it'd just be a big squeeze? We've already retraced. If you look how far we've retraced from this move, we've already retraced 50% almost. More than 50% of the move. So if that's just a flush out, Jesus, it could be going down again, you know. I mean, sorry, going back up again. That's potential if this is just a manipulation move. But it's all tariff based, so I can't see it being positive. But I'm so annoyed I missed that. I mean, that could have been on my live account. That could have been crazy money. Anyway, so we're gonna get the combine. I'm not going to take this. I'm going to get the combine passed by Wednesday. That's my plan. That's, you know, we're using risk, right? We're using a good bit of risk to get to that point. So I've got to be realistic about the prospects. It's very easy to blow these, but they're $50, right? So where I'm standing, I've got 450 in the bank. So the idea is to get another one passed, and then I can use this account aggressively. So I want to get that buffer in, and then I can step back a bit of the risk. But I want to use this volatility, so if I can get it funded by Wednesday, and get really, I'll be looking for $2,000 a day would be my target. I want to get to 10 and take the 5 from the aggressive account. That was my plan on the last account. But I think it's better probably to just go hard on one of these express funded accounts first. This will be interesting to see what happens with this. Down to this resistance. Will it just pump back up again? I'm thinking of a long here, you know. How are we looking? No, we're not looking too hot, are we really? Not too hot. I think it's volatilities, you don't have to take much. You don't have to do too much to get your pips for the day, I'll tell you that much. No, I'm just going to trade the open. This open's going to be nuts. This open is going to be nuts today, I think. I could make this 600 in seconds, or lose the account in seconds. He's bearish, right? The selling's a lot harder. It takes a long time to come back up, and we're getting these big sell-off bars. So the selling's stepping in harder. As soon as you get any retracement, they're selling it off again. So time to look at the overall trend is down, right? We are down. So this is a my own custom indicator I created. It basically is just a band around an average. That's it. It means potential pullbacks. Now, full bullish trends, yeah, I'm not going to be buying up there anyway. So I could be getting the reversals, but I'm not going to be buying up here. Just go long. It's just not my style. So it helps me on these little reversals, basically. You can see every time. Now, it works obviously best in ranging markets, but here it helps you give the idea that it's outside, right? We're outside on the London session. There's a chance that it's going to head back. Same thing, really. It doesn't help much when it's stuck in the middle like this. It gets it outside. You can trade these little bits, but really that move's done by that stage. But it's a good target to get to as well. So if you are long, you know, it gives you an idea of a target. You also got the levels which we're going to put in. I didn't put any levels in. I just put these two in today. That was just to give you an idea of where things could go to on the downside. We didn't quite get there. This could go back up a little bit. This could go back up a little bit. London's 472, so we've had 100-point range already, just over 100-point range in London. That's a good sign. Not as much as I thought we'd get. We'll take a quick look at the VIX actually. Have a look at the VIX. Elevated. Friday was nuts. Yeah, it could be a saucy little day today. Could be a saucy little day. You see the average volatility we got here. So that's normally what you have for months, and then you get Friday. And we're still elevated, we're well above normal volatility. So potential for some good money today. Okay, I'll call it there.